Great Britain are currently standing 5-1 at the top of Group B in their Eurobasket 2011 qualifiers, but the game that everyone has been talking about happened on August 8th up in Newcastle. Great Britain took on Macedonia in what will go down as one of the best games of British basketball you will ever see. So here we are at backbritishbasketball.com bringing you a classic rerun of this game with live commentary from me, Sam Nita, alongside British basketball streetball legend Stuart. Stu, what are you looking forward to about in this game?
Well, I've got to say, I'm really looking forward to the two powerhouse matchups, and that is Llewellyn Deng from the Great Britain squad and Bo Makaleb from the Macedonian squad. These two guys, if they get on, they can go for 40-50 points. You know Deng can do everything else and get the triple doubles, but that's pretty much it. So let's get it on and cracking. Let's go. Jump ball thrown up. Macedonia win the tip, and it's controlled by their problem guy, Bo Makaleb.
I think he's the guy we're going to be talking about a lot in this game.
There's Makaleb dribbling the ball. Ogo jumps on top of it. It's out here, pressure D, but he cuts back door and kicks it to nobody in the corner. That's Ancic. He's also one of their superstars. He likes to get involved in high pick and rolls. He can pop out and shoot the ball. He can also back down. But here we go. Here's the youngster, Ogo, one of the Brixton connections. Out to the captain, Drew Sullivan. Sullivan kicks it to Pops. Here's Pops going on a big. Kicks it to Sullivan. Sullivan left hand. No good. And Pops gets the deflection of Makaleb. It remains Great Britain's basketball.
Sullivan's going to be kicking himself and missing that one. That's an easy basket that we should not be missing at this level. 2 feet away from the basket. We can finish. No good. We've got to finish those.
And then the cutters, here's Pops, kicks it to Nate Rankin. This guy can stroke the ball for days. Gets into the lane, head fakes, pulls up from 12 feet. Yes! Nate Rankin getting the GB team off and running.
Nate Rankin showing why at 36 years old he's still a solid member of the GB team. He can hit that mid-range jump shot with devastating consistency.
Great Britain basketball.
GB up 2-zip. Inbound.
Makaleb just missing a wide open layup basically. He did very well getting to the rim, but then couldn't just finish it off with a nice little soft touch around the basket. Here's Deng, finally get it to our superstar. Kicks it across to Sullivan. They like to rotate it. Here's Deng cutting the baseline. Feeds it in. Deng pulls up on 2 players. No. Great crash rebound by Drew Sullivan. All that attention goes to Deng, then all we need to do is crash the boards of Andrew Sullivan and Potsmensa Bunsu, and we should be getting some real easy layups. Pressure on the perimeter.
You know, that's some of the stuff that Andrew Sullivan does so well. He does the little things. And offensive boards is one way that he will kill you if you don't look out for him.
Definitely, definitely. Floater in the lane over Pop. Spectacular move by Jaszewski.
Jaszewski showing a little bit of a soft touch for a big man there. Nice little floater in the lane.
What you seem to find with these oh, and there's a turnover. Potts turns it over, and so does the cameraman. But here we go. Makaleb going to the rim. Spectacular spin move, and the big man Jaszewski bangs it down.
Great pass from Bo Makaleb. Draws the defenders, sees him in the air, switches hands, and passes it over into the big man in the lane, wide open. He finished with a dunk. Great play from Macedonia.
Here's Pops facing up. Pull up from long. Bang, bang!
Potsmensa Bunsu showing that outside range. I think that's something he's been working on. You know, he's shooting those with a lot more confidence this year and more frequently. But I don't know if I'm completely sold on him taking that shot. I'd still like to see him mix it up a little bit more inside.
If Pops can consistently hit that shot, there is no doubt in my mind he'll be in the league. With his athleticism, his heart, and his passion, if he was to get an actual consistent 18-foot jump shot, he would definitely, in my view, make the NBA.
It would be over. You know, the guy, he's got that NBA athleticism. Everyone knows that, and that's what he's known for. But he's working hard in other parts of his game, and you know, in these European campaigns, it gives him a great chance to show a little bit more what he can do, because he's never been able to secure that roster spot where he gets regular minutes with the teams that he's played at.
Definitely, he's like the 10-day contract man. They bring him in, he catches some rebounds, plays hard, and then no one has actually hit him with that big contract. Pull up from the corner from Makaleb, no good. Goes to the rim, misses the left-handed layup. And Great Britain are getting killed on the offensive boards right now. Really need to start boxing out these Macedonians.
Great Britain up 6-4 early in the first quarter.
Here's Rankin, brings the ball out. Here's Deng. Kicks it back to Rankin. Wide open from the corner. The reball!
GB take a 7-zip lead on Macedonia. Great start to the game for the team. Ranking showing that outside stroke. He will kill you from long range if you don't get up on him.
Yeah, you must put a body on him. Oh, and there's Andrew Sullivan playing that pressure D, but he gets picked up and called for another foul, I think.
Refs are blowing their whistle early, Shannon. Not going to be taking any messing around with shirt tugging or calling touch fouls here today.
And yep, here goes Sullivan to the bench, and in comes, I think, is going to be Dan Clark. Now this guy is basically the opposite of Andrew. Where Andrew's more of the defensive workhorse, this guy can just put up points. This guy can splash threes, he can go to the rim, and he also is quite a tough guy. I have to admit, he's not going to back down from Ancic right now. Here's Makalev going to the rim, gets fouled, and no basket. They're going to call the foul on, I think, Pops Mensah-Bunsu.
Talking about Dan Clark, here's a guy who's 6'10", and he can stroke the three-point line. And what he does for GB is he really stretches the floor for them and gives them that option out on the three-point line where he can draw the big man out of the middle, which allows Pops to go to work down low.
And Nate Rankin just hits Ancic with a forearm. He's like, I don't care if you're the big guy. You come through this lane, we're going to bump you out of position.
They need to know we're in Newcastle now. This is our place, and GB's showing them we're not going to be pushed around here today. We're here to prove a point that we are one of the up-and-coming teams in Europe, and we're gonna put up a fight.
Ball with Makalev. He's got the ball, looking to pass up Ancic. Ancic looking to go at Clark, backing him down. Bang, bang, floats it up, short. Getting to the offensive rebounds again. Great Britain getting killed on the offensive rebounds again. We really need to box out, guys. Let's go. Here's Makalev, kicks it out. The big guy. Looks like Clark got a piece. Just grazes the rim.
It's like an air ball from Macedonia there.
And here comes our superstar. Here's Lowell. Going in. Gets the ball at the foul line. Spinning. Kicks it to Pops. And one!
Strong finish from Pops Mensah-Bunsu. Taking their contact. Finishing strong in the lane. And letting out a little scream. That emotion, that passion, that's why he's a fan favourite wherever he plays. He really puts in everything into every play. That's one thing you can't question with Pops. It is his heart, his desire, his emotion. He will bring it every night.
Here's Pops. This is one area that he does struggle at the foul line. Pulling up for the and one. Yes! And he knocks it down. Conventional three-point play right there by Pops Mensah-Bunsu. Macedonia having real problems breaking down the GB defense right now. They're having real problems. And right there, Pops just gets in the pass lane as well. I don't think Macedonia knows what's hitting right now. They're looking a bit shell-shocked. This is one of the favourites in this group as well.
I think Macedonia came out thinking they were going to have an easy ride today.
Oh, spin move by Makalev and maybe a turnover. Oh, and they just called up, I think, Ogo on that foul. So either Ogo or Rankin.
Refs continuing to blow their whistle.
That was a spectacular move though, right?
Spectacular. Bo Makalev is quick.
He just put Ogo in that spin cycle and left him out to dry.
He's got that NBA quickness. NBA quickness.
Going high pick with Ancic. Goes in, kicks it back out. Wide open three. Ogo gets there late, and yes. Makalev creating all of that offense right there, but Ancic, all he's doing is setting the pick, popping out, and he's got that wide open three. We go back with a high pick and roll of Ogo and Pops. Kicks it to Dan Clark. Down low. Nearly turns it over. Pops faces back up. Pulls up from the wing. No good. Rebound. Stojanovski. Outlet to Makalev. Ogo picking him up. This is one thing that Ogo loves doing. He loves getting up on the guards, causing pressure and trying to turn them over.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons, Ogo's come out of nowhere. He wasn't on the GB radar last year, and here he is with a starting spot on the men's team. He is putting great work, and he's definitely one of the breakout players for GB this summer.
Ancic, spectacular move. We get the break. His dang on the break.
Look
bang, bang!
Oh, Luau Deng with a strong finish, and he glares back at Macedonia as he runs down the floor, and the GB bench is going wild right now. Finn's telling him to sit back down. Deng will get you, He's not well known for his athleticism, but he can get up too.
He can definitely get up too. He's got the long reach as well. Got the long arms.
Long arms.
Here we go. Rankin picking up now. They've moved Makalev to the 2, it looks like right now, but now he's just up here playing the high pick and roll game. This is what they keep going to. That high pick and roll game gets in the lane. But oh! And Pops is called for the foul. That looked fairly clean to me. I'm not sure.
I think he got called for body contact there, but Pops comes across. He shows, you know, we are not giving up easy baskets tonight. Comes across, swats that shot. Obviously, he gets called for a foul. Has a few words with Makalev on his way down. But, you know, we're not going to give up easy baskets, and Pops is going to protect that basket area.
He's telling the rest right now, that was clean, that was clean. But Makalev going back to the line, and this guy, put him on the line, that's basically 2 points. This guy can splash it all day from here. Oh, rims it just.
Right on cue.
Steps up for the 2-2, yep. Yes.
No problem.
Slowly, slowly chipping away at the Great Britain lead. Here we go, this is Flinders Boyd with the rock. Kicks it to Dan Clark. Now to Rankin. Now to Lowell. Lowell, nice jab, gets Ančić back on his heels and bangs the 3.
Well, dang, that jab step gets a defender on his heels, creates that space, and then splashes a 3 in his mouth. Nice finish.
Here's Makalev spinning up on Boyd. Oh, he's causing him problems. Straight away, the switch when Ogo goes out and Flinders Boyd steps up, Makalev just takes him right to the rim. Deng with a turnover. Good still, good pressure by the Macedonians. Here's Sokolov with the ball. Going pick and roll again with Ančić. They love that high pick and roll. Or pick and pop more like. Oh!
Dan Clark just got burned defensively. That is one of his weaknesses, is his foot speed and his lateral movement. We've seen that a few times well, in previous campaigns as well. It's just a real inability to stay in front of his man, and that's something that he needs to look to work on if he wants to really become a complete player. One of the few weaknesses in this game. Ančić will step to the line. It's really these two guys from Macedonia right now, Makalev and Ančić.
They are the team right now. But the thing is, they may be down, but they are racking up some fouls on the Great Britain team, which may cause some major problems later on in the ball game. You know, 1 or 2 fouls here or there in the first quarter may not seem that bad, but once they start tallying up and you get to that 4th quarter and you need to play some hard D, it can seriously backfire on you. Here's Ančić putting up. Yes, makes the 2nd. 1 out of 2 from the strike. And now we're going with Flinders Boyd. Let's see what he can do. Gives it to Deng. Kicks it to Rankin. Rankin goes pick and roll with Pops. Pops rolls to the rim. Back out to Clark. Clark back in the Pops. Pull up from 12 feet. Back of the rim, no good. Great rebound. And Ančić just gets bumped out of bounds by his own player. Jaszewski looks at the rim like Dan Clark pushed me in the back, but sorry mate, you're a Newcastle. You're not getting that call.
Not getting that call. That situation where Pop pulled out for that jump shot there, he's wide open. He's got an isolation play. You should take him 1-on-1. Use that strength, that quickness, and take him inside.
Rankin kicks the Pops back out to Clark. This guy can splash the 3. Yes.
There it is. Dan Clark showing why he's on his team at 6'10", an ability to hit that 3-pointer with devastating consistency.
That guy is automatic from outside there. I'm telling you, if you get him open, opening in the seams, kicks it to the baseline.
Foul call.
Clark just went over to the ref and said, "Did you just see that 3? Yes, I can bang a 3, and I'm 6'10". That's obviously the Spanish ref right there. He's trying to get a new contract, right?
Making him take notice. Making him take notice. Macedonia at the line.
Mirakovsky at the line. Or is that 6?
Yeah. Misses the first.
No, 6. Sorry, that's Sokolov. You have to bear with me, people. I'm not great with all these O's and L's and V's.
Yeah, some real tongue twisters in there, not gonna lie.
Sokolov. Misses the second one. Rebound, Deng.
Credit to the GB crowd right there, making some noise and putting him off his free throws. That's what we like to see.
Then the Boyd getting right into the heart of the defense, flips it up. Foul called.
Pops with a nice little putback dunk after the whistle there. That's what Pops loves to do. He will crash the offensive boards, you know. And he is known for that, and that's his bread and butter. You know, the first game against